All right, friends, Coach Mike here again in the Coach's Corner. Let's talk about how to follow up with an agent after a meeting. All right, first of all, when you finish the meeting, on your way home, make sure you drop off a thank you card at the post office in the immediate area of the agent's office. All right, so wherever you met with that agent, there's got to be some U.S. post office in the area. Just look in your phone. And that way, if you take that thank you card to that post office location, because it services that area, they should get that thank you card the very next day. Don't wait till the next day and mail it and, oh, I forgot, and it's a week later and it's 2 months later and all that. No, what you're going to do is mail it immediately on the way home. Plan ahead, right? Plan ahead to drop it off. Okay, so after the meeting, the agent's going to say, okay, so great meeting with you, and we'll call you or you call us. So now listen, if they say, we'll call you tomorrow, right, here's what you want to do. If they don't call you, what if they don't call? You might ask them, what time? So I'll make sure I'm right by my cell phone, right? If they say, we'll call you at 4 o'clock tomorrow and give you our decision. Okay. If they don't call, you call them. You call them at 4:30. If they say they're going to call at 4, call them at 4:30, right? And don't ask for them directly. Do not ask for them directly. Ask for their voicemail. Leave a voicemail. Hi, it's Mike Pointer following up on our meeting from yesterday to discuss representation. I look forward to speaking with you today. Do not say at your earliest convenience. I look forward to speaking with you at your earliest convenience. That's what weak, gray, average loser people say. They let the person call back when the person feels like it or when it's convenient. You don't care about the person's convenience. You want your needs met now, and you must project that. Right? You got to let them know, listen, I'm not average. I'm not just any old Joe that's going to take any old kind of answer. I want to speak with you when you said I would. Right? So now what if they say, call us? Right? Same thing. Okay, I'll give you a call, particular time to call you. Call us tomorrow at particular time to call you. Right? If they say call us at 4, call them at 4. But don't ask for them directly. I would ask for their voicemail. Right now, let's say if you don't hear from them either way, the very next day, you don't hear from them either way, then I would place another call. Let's say 10 a.m. I'd call at 10 a.m. Even if they're doing breakdowns. Some agents say, don't call us before 10 because we're doing breakdowns. I don't care. Right? I called you yesterday. Maybe you didn't check your voicemail. I didn't want to interrupt you. You're busy doing stuff, booking deals, whatever. I didn't want to interrupt you. Right? So I call you the next day at 10 a.m. I won't ask for you directly. I'll leave a voicemail, right? But now listen, if the agent doesn't call you back now by 2 o'clock, now you're going to call and ask for them directly, right? You're going to call again 4 hours later, right? And you're going to ask for them directly. Hi, it's Mike Pointer. May I please speak with, what's this regarding? I had a meeting with him yesterday. He told me to give him a call. He's expecting my call. Use those terms, right? Okay, so, he's not available. Okay, leave another voicemail. What if they don't call you back at 2? Call them at 4, 4:30. No later than 5. Call them again. This time, ask for them directly. I've called you a couple of times. I know you're busy. I'm busy too. Looking forward to speaking with you today about discussing representation. Now, what if they don't call you back? What if they just don't now? Here's what you have to do. You have to show them, man, I am serious now. Ooh, you got me. Here's what you do. You got to pay them a visit. Go to the agency. That's right. Go to the agency. And what you're going to do is you are going to walk in and you're going to say hello, hi to the secretary. Dress commercial casual, the P&G look, the Gap, Banana Republic, J. Crew, Old Navy, Lands' End, LL Bean, Eddie Bauer look. You'll recognize this if you've partaken in my other coaching, right? Okay, so you're going to drop off a headshot. But not in an envelope, not even in a clear window envelope, but definitely not in a manila envelope. This is what you're going to do. You're going to do something like this. You're going to hand this to the secretary, a photograph, open face with a Post-it note, right? And you're going to write a message here, write a message right here. You're going to write, hi, Mike Pointer here. I'm following up on our meeting from a couple of days ago. I look forward to speaking with you today about representation. Something like that. Just keep it short and sweet. Again, open face, Post-it note. Do not cover it up, right? Don't mail it. Drive your tail in. Get in there. Show them that you're serious. So the secretary is going to put this in the agent's inbox, or they're just going to walk it on back. Especially if you say he's expecting it, she's expecting it, then they might just walk it on back. Boom. I got your attention. I'm in your face. Your job is to get attention. You have to get attention. You have to show the agent, I'm not your average person. I'm not gray, right? I'm not quiet. I'm not shy. I'm a business person. I'm an actor and a business person. Okay, so you drop it off, go home. Now, what if you have time left in the day, right? Because let's say you did it at 10 a.m., 12, noon, no later than 2. All right, you dropped it off, right? Now, here's what you do. If you still don't hear from them, right? In an hour, 2 hours, now call them. Call them again. Don't ask for them directly. Leave a message. Hi, it's Mike Pointer. I dropped off a headshot today, reminding you of the meeting we had yesterday, a couple of days ago, to discuss representation. I look forward to speaking with you today, right? That's what you must do, folks. You've got to show them how persistent you are. The reason why is because most actors, many actors, I should say, are flaky. They're flaky. 20% of actors blow off their auditions. You have no idea how many agents sign actors and they call actors for auditions and the actor won't go. They'll say, I'm on set doing extra work. When actors say I'm on set, that means they're doing extra work. That's just a glorified way of saying I'm doing background. But they'll tell the agent they can't go on the network, National McDonald's, Home Depot, Lowe's, American Express, AT&T. Why? Because I'm on set. Because I have to go to work. They called me in for a shift. Right? They'll come up with anything, right? But if it's a Beyonce concert, if it's a Timberlake concert, see, they won't cancel that stuff. They'll be at that. Oh, I'm going to be there 2 hours ahead of time, right? Agents have heard it all, right? So they know that actors will cancel on me in a minute. So some agents will make you jump through hoops. They're going to make you go through a whole bunch of challenges before they say yes to you because they want to see if you're really, really serious about signing with them. Okay, so what if the agent still won't call you back? All right, you got to do it again. You got to repeat this whole process. Yep, you call again, right? Hi, it's Mike Pointer. I dropped off a picture yesterday. I've made several calls. I know you're busy. I'm busy as well. I want to make a decision here within the next day on who I'm going to sign with. Please give me a call. I look forward to speaking with you today, right? Hang up the phone. What if they don't call you back? Okay, either the same day or the next day. Repeat the process. I'm going to go drop off another one. I may even throw a postcard in the mail with a little message on it, right? Friends, now, by the time you do all this work, I doubt you'll get through all these stages. I mean, I just have several stages here for you to follow, right? I mean, this is great material, right? But I doubt you'll have to go through all this. After you make the first 2 calls to them, even before you even make a trip to visit the office, after you make a couple of calls, not with anger in your voice, not with angst or anything, right? I bet they'll go on and call you back. The problem is most actors will only call one time. I'll say, how'd the meeting go with XYZ agency? Oh, well, they told me to call them the next day. Did you call them? Yeah. Okay, so what happened? I don't know. They didn't call me back. And it's like, okay, so you're going to call again? Well, yeah, but see, I didn't want to see, here comes the bother word. I didn't want to bother him. I didn't want to bother him, right? No, it's not bothering them. The agent, you shouldn't tell me to call you then, or that you're going to call me. If you tell me that, hey man, I'm taking you serious. I'm going to follow up, right? So sometimes you have to call 2, 3, 4 times. I've trained over 15,000 actors to this point, 14 and a half years. I've heard every story. Persistence gets them every time, being persistently consistent. All right. So that's how you follow up. You know, do it, man. If it's a top agent, you want to sign with a top agent. They have more leverage, a higher number and quality of relationships with top casting directors, and you'll love yourself for it, for being persistently consistent. If they don't want to sign you, hey, they'll call you. If you do this work, they'll call you. If they don't want to sign you, they'll say, hey, we decide to go in another direction. They'll figure, I got to call this person back. You do this kind of work, and eventually they're going to call you back. And they're going to tell you one way or the other because they want you to leave them alone or let me get this person signed. They're real serious, right? Either way, it's going to work. Okay, you'll find out one way or the other sooner than later, right? Coach Mike here from the Coach's Corner. Thanks for watching.